Cardinal Grech, Synodality, theme for reform of Roman Curia. In an interview with Vatican Radio, Cardinal Grech, Secretary General of the Synod of Bishops, says synodality is at the heart of the reform of the Roman Curia and shares his reflections on the second, continental phase of the synodal process. As the cardinals of the Universal Church arrive in the Vatican to discuss the reform of the Roman Curia, synodality will be an important element of their discussions. In an interview with Vatican News, Cardinal Grech, the General Secretary of the Synod of Bishops, made this observation as he discussed synodality in the Church. Vatican Radio met with the Cardinal on the sidelines of a press conference on Friday at the Holy See Press Office presenting the second phase of the synodal process, the continental phase of the Synod on Synodality, on the theme for a synodal church, communion, participation and mission. The press conference was held one day before the Holy Father will hold an ordinary consistory for the creation of 20 new cardinals on Saturday in the Vatican, followed by an encounter of the globe's cardinals to discuss the reform of the Roman Curia following the 19th of March publication of the Apostolic Constitution Predicate Evangelium. Cardinal Grech, synodality, to some faithful still remains a somewhat obscure concept. How can everyday Catholics relate to synodality? And what impact does it have on the ordinary lives of the faithful? I think it is difficult even for me, laughing to himself. Why do I say this? Because we are in a learning process. As a matter of fact, when we initiated the process a year ago, things were not as clear as they are today. And we still have to learn. I really am expecting that the synodal process, especially the last phase, which will be the Synod for Bishops, will help us to understand what in practice synod already means, how we are going to build a synodal church, what the synod style really means for the parish, for the dioceses, for the ecclesiastical province, now for the whole church. Well, I mean, even for the reform of the Curia, now, we are going to have now the consistory and it's the subject for our meetings. I mean, it's not a secret, but the theme in that, Apostolic, Constitution, the Holy Father speaks about synodality. That is an appeal. For us at the Holy See, we all need to have an open heart and an open mind to learn not what people say about synodality, but what the Holy Spirit will communicate to us to become, even more fully, Church. What are the most important findings in this second stage and how will it be used to further inform the synodal journey? I cannot enter into details because they have just received the reports from the Episcopal conferences. To date we received 103, which is not a small number, considering that in the past, the number was very, very low.